Hey y'all, I am Shekira Unique. I hope you can hear me over the sizzling. Today I am making jambalaya while doing a little Q&A. This is what it's gonna be because I have to make dinner at the same time. So yeah, y'all gonna be coming along with me. I'm gonna put on a bonnet so ain't nobody got time for that, right? Right. So let me put on my bonnet real quick. So we're gonna get started. This is Jamaican. I mean, not Jamaican. This is sausage and chicken jambalaya. Where is my bonnet? No, Tiki. Okay, so hey y'all, hey. I am Shakira Unique, and this is Don't Call Me. I'm live. I am going to be going live every day for the entire month of May to see if I can become monetized. Oh, that's wrong. Not to see if I become monetized. That was my last challenge. Um, Let me get out of here because I'm a little. Reese, don't let her go over there. Reese, don't let her go over there because that stove is on. Don't let her go over there. My goodness. But anywho, okay, so let me officially go ahead and start. Do my intro really quick before I go back in there and get all flustered and chaotic. Okay, so if you do not know, I am Shakira Unique, and my channel is mainly on or centered around FaceTimes type of style, and I do oh yeah, mommy and me stuff, but really motherhood, and I am for anything that really pushes creative flows. So don't call me. I'm live trying to play off of my last challenge that I did in March, but it's not that. It's not that. That was mainly on my YouTube journey. I was doing a deep dive into my YouTube journey to see if I could become monetized within those 30 days. And while I did not become monetized in those 30 days, I did learn a whole lot, not just about like my journey, but really what I enjoyed doing. And to reflect on that was just something I didn't really expect to come out of that challenge. So now with this challenge, to Don't Call Me I'm Live, I am going live every day for the entire month of May. And I really am trying to make sure I show up, trying to be consistent, trying to pivot no matter what type of situation or what pop-ups happen. Like, I should have been had dinner done. Normally I do, but I haven't. So now, instead of pushing the live back, I'm going to go ahead and go live at the exact time that I said I was, which was 6:30. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that at the same time instead of doing a Q&A and just chit-chatting with you the entire time. I'm going to be multitasking because this channel is for the multitasking family or parents. Mom is for the multitaskers. So we're going to go ahead and do that as well. I'm going to go ahead and put this bonnet on, go back in here, wash my hands, and start this jambalaya. Now, again, this is going to be chicken and sausage jambalaya that I am making. I already started. I still got to cut my veggies. So let's get to it, huh? It's something on the porch. It's like juice and Capri Suns and stuff like that. I should take this wig all the way off, but if y'all was TikTok, I would. I ain't even much gonna lie to you. TikTok is like a mirror for me. Like, you don't even be there for real, for real. But YouTube is not the same way. Can't just be on here no kind of way. Now I already washed all the way up. I ain't doing that again. Alright. Let's get to it. I know this lighting is really not the best. Really not. Okay. Let's go ahead. I do have my sausage in here. I'm so glad you can see it a little bit. that there. And I'm no chef. Don't think I am a chef. Right now, I am cutting this onion. I might show y'all how I'm doing it. I might just move it over so you can see what I'm doing over here. I'm just peeling it. Hold on, because that TV can be loud. Alright. Ta-ta. Let me rinse this off real quick. Let me see. Maybe I'll turn this. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We'll do it like that there. Alright. Let me slide this back on in there. I'm just getting these last final slices of pieces. Lord, help me. Help me. Let me break it up a little bit. Alright. Where's my bell pepper? Alright, again, chicken and sausage jambalaya. I got this cooking kind of low just so I don't burn it. I actually want to put some more sausage in there, but I'm going to show y'all the sausage that I'm using in a minute. Alright, I'm using about half of the bell pepper. I'm going to start with half of this, and then I'll see how much I have after that. I don't know how to do that. I've seen people have it in that, but I don't know how to do that. I think I have to be on my laptop to do it like that. I'm trying to hurry up because I really wish I already had this done. So cut that off because it's going to be easier for me to cut. Alright, so I think this is going to be all there is here. I don't think I'm going to use any more of this. I am, before this sausage gets completely done, I am about to add some more in there. Because that kind of looks like a tiny amount. I'm just going to do the rest of the corner. Or the rest of the curve. You'll see what I mean in a minute when I show you the sausage. Alright, so this is the sausage I'm using. It's called Uncle John's sausage. I'm just going to probably use that much more. So I used the whole thing right here, about half of it so far. I'm going to use more than half there. I gotta put that in a Ziploc bag that's not being thrown away. I slice it in half, and I'm just gonna cut them like this. This is on low, so it's cooking kind of slow, and that's fine, because that's what I want for right now. Alright, so you just got little pieces like that. Okay, so now I have my onions, my bell pepper. I do have minced garlic. And this is what some people call jarlic instead of garlic because it's minced garlic in a jar. I'm alright with this. We're going to use jarlic. Tastes the same to me. So, that's kind of loud. I don't want to be muted. Ooh, strong. Okay, so I got that. Now I do have Publix chicken. This is boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You need about a pound of this and a pound of the sausage. But considering this pot is small and I've never used the entire pack of it, even though this is a pound, I've never used the entire pack of it because the chicken be a lot. So yeah, all you need is about a pound of it, and I got Publix to dice it up for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off, season this with salt and pepper only, because the other seasoning is gonna come. So salt, pepper only. I like to wash chicken, so that's what we about to do. I also take any fat off of the chicken. I just peel it off. But the chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs are juicier than breast. Breast can get dry really fast. So that is literally all I'm doing before I let it go. My sausage is cooking low, so I don't really need to do anything to it right now. You can use chicken breast if you like. That's what you like now. Use the chicken breast. Sometimes, if I can't find the thighs, the boneless, skinless thighs, I will use what's it called? I will use the chicken tenderloin or the chicken cutlets, but the cutlets are very thin. But they, I mean, that's don't get me wrong, that's still breast. Chicken cutlets, I believe, is still the breast. Yep, I feel a bone in this. So much for boneless, skinless. Take all right. Alright, we're gonna let this sit now. When I come back and do my final rinse, that's when I'll see. After I do the final rinse, I will go ahead and season it, which will be in a couple minutes. It's not gonna take long. Anywho, so first question in the Q&A is, let me see. I think I answered this the other day, but I wrote it down. Not wrote it down, but I have it down as question one. But why did how did I name this channel challenge that? I assumed that you was talking about the channel challenge. Why did I name it? Don't call me on live. But I also answered for why my channel is that name. My channel is Shekira Unique because my name is Shekira Unique. Yes, my real name is Shekira Unique. So that's how I got my name. Now I did change my channel name a couple of times, but Shakira Unique is my real name. I mean, each time it was a variation of my actual name. Like it wasn't nothing like too crazy different. But yeah, so that's that. I wish I had my light, but I don't have my light. So it's just like sucks a little. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay. Um, Next question. How old am I? I'm not answering that. I don't think you're supposed to answer like I will tell you. No, I'm just gonna tell you. I think I said it before anyways. I am 30. I turned 30 this past Christmas, so yeah. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm 30. I'm 30. I'm 30. But I won't be answering it in the future, like for future references. You better reference back to this replay, or all the videos that I did say, because I'm not saying it again. Not that I'm like ashamed or nothing, but no, I've reached the era where you don't ask a woman her age. It just is what it is. Like, no. Okay, so there's that. I'm about to take this out and I'm about to sit it on a paper plate. Yes, a paper plate. Cause y'all know I don't play them paper. All them dishes, cool. Who's gonna wash them? I'm just gonna take these out. Okay. The next question I'm gonna group together. How many kids do you want and how many do you have? I only have one right now. I have one baby girl. She is 2. And I want a total of 3 kids. I want a total of at least 3 kids. I won't say at least. I think at most I'll go with 5. But really, I want a total of 3 kids. Let me sit this in the microwave. Alright. I want 2 girls and a boy. Alright, so I got this that's left in the pot, right? I'm not gonna wash that. We black around here. That's seasoning. So now I'm gonna dump my onion and my bell pepper. And we're gonna cook these until this is not supposed to be a tutorial. I'm just supposed to be making jambalaya. But why not? Might as well give you the recipe. Okay. I'm about to put that in the sink after I get that chicken out. Hold on, I see one that's not really cut. Small as I want it to be. Alright, there it goes. Okay. I need to get me a drink. What happened? Why aren't these cut as small as I did them? That is crazy. These must be the ones that just got away from me. But anywho, okay. That's good enough. Whatever ain't cut, just ain't gonna be cut. So yeah, I got one daughter. I want 2 girls and a boy. I would like for the boy to be my middle child and not my youngest. But yeah. God bless you. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. I ain't even put no salt and pepper, no none of that in it yet. Alright, so for this chicken though, I need to get the seasoning down. You need bay leaf, pepper, celery seeds, cayenne pepper, and I'm looking for paprika. Hold on. Not smoked paprika. That's gonna change the flavor of it altogether. Oh, I can't find none. Chili powder. Okay, so it don't look like. It looks like my mama is out. My mama is out of regular paprika. I'm not using smoked paprika, so we're gonna omit the paprika. But this is what that's going in the chicken, not that. But you need celery seeds, cayenne pepper, bay leaf. This is almost done. I'm about to go back over there to my chicken, give that another good rinse. And then Yeah. Phone about to die. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. I got the bell pepper right here. I need to put that up. I'm not putting the chicken towards the camera because I think that's nasty. I mean, the look of chicken is just not appealing, you know? To me, at least, that's just nasty. Now, I take paper towels and I go ahead and move them around. Alright, so I got pretty much all the water out and then I just dried it. Alright, so no need to wash your hands yet, but I'm gonna wash my hands because I'm gonna do seasoning and I don't like well, this chicken. I don't like coming back in. You can wear gloves, but which I have gloves, but I don't mind. Alright. Now let's go back over here. Alright, so the next question, they was all in my business. They asked me, I'm pulling my questions from my Snapchat. I pulled questions from my Snapchat and questions that I have seen under previous videos on YouTube and on TikTok. So, yeah. Somebody asked me, all in my business, like I said, where do I work? And I didn't answer because it was under a video that I said exactly where it was that I worked at. Or at least a roundabout. I didn't say the exact company because oddly enough, I signed the NDA. Have y'all signed the NDA for like the job y'all work at? Like when y'all start working at a company, did y'all sign the NDA? I signed the NDA. But yeah, I work from home and it's data entry basically with medical claims. That's pretty much all I can say. But I do work from home. It's a regular shift. It's not like graveyard or none of that. It's not none of that. And it's Monday through Friday. It's full time, Monday through Friday. And the pay sucks. But being able to work from home and have my toddler, it's convenient for me. So whatever. Okay, so this is what this looks like. You see how it's kind of clear-ish? That's what we want. So I'm going to turn this up some. I turned it up some. And I'm going to cook it for probably like 2 more minutes. And then I'm going to add my chicken. And then I'm going to add my chicken. And when I add the chicken, I'm going to do probably a teaspoon of that. Really, eyeball it. I'm going to dump till my little heart is content. I'm not even going to lie. This smells so good already. But anywho, so yeah. So I can't complain when it comes to the job because being able to work from home and still like do whatever with my daughter and I don't have to pay for like additional childcare. Don't get me wrong, it is very hard. It is hard to do. And sometimes I have an issue with separating like work from home. Like I'll be it'll be a Saturday, and I will still jump up and look at the time and be like, oh my God, I'm late. I didn't clock in, you know? How can you be late to your living room? Beats me. But I am every other week, late. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna mix this up. You don't have to try to get the chicken to be salty because you'll add a little bit of salt once you get, and you add in chicken broth too. So chicken broth is gonna add salt. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in. All right, put that there. All right, so now I got that all in there. Can you see it? You see it. You see it. You see what I'm doing. All right. Now it's time for your garlic. I don't want none of that juice though. So I'm gonna have to use. Trying to get some of that off. Not that much. Nah, I like garlic. I'll put a little bit more. Trying to get it off. Put that in there. Alright, so now until the chicken is done, you're not doing anything. You're just letting it cook. You don't need no top on it. You're getting a little wild. You just mix it in and you're good to go. Alright, so somebody asked me why I refer to my daughter's dad as her dad and not my boyfriend, because like they were saying that like, oh, you're trying to let people know that y'all like still together, or he in her life, or I just feel like his title just changed a little bit. That's all. It don't be like, I say my boyfriend when it's not something that's pertaining to her, but if it's pertaining to her and I'm to retelling like a story about her, like my daughter, and he comes into the picture, I'm gonna say, and you know, her dad, I'm not gonna say my boyfriend. But if he's talking, like if I'm talking about like me, and then it has absolutely nothing to do with my daughter, I say my boyfriend. You know, I think saying my boyfriend is better than saying my baby daddy. Not that there's nothing wrong with that, because that is what he is. But he is her dad. He ain't stopped being that. But I don't know. People like, oh, well, my boyfriend, saying my boyfriend is so childish. I don't feel like that. I don't know. It's saying my boyfriend childish. I don't really care. It's not gonna stop me from saying it. He he is that. He's both. Two things can be true at once. And when you in the middle of something and you gotta pick one, you pick the one that best fits the scenario. And that's just what I be doing. I don't be trying to let nobody know that we still together. Cause even if we wasn't, I still probably would be saying the same thing. Like, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know. It still would be the same thing for me. But anyhow. Alright, so next, what's going in is the chicken broth. Now, I am using 3 cups of this chicken broth. This is 4 cups, so I'm going to pour out 1 cup. Not pour out, but like, you know. I should have shook it up first. I don't know. I could be tripping when it comes to that. That's just me though. I'm actually gonna go ahead and open up these diced tomatoes. I was gonna cut in and dice them myself. I don't got time. So, so when it comes to that, canned goods is just as good. I'm not against the quick stuff. Not at all, not at all. Okay, so now that this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in my seasoning. I put a teaspoon of all of these seasonings, so hold on, let me get that. Sometimes I put more, sometimes I put less, but let me get a bathroom first. My mom was out of bathroom first. Alright, so I'm gonna use her dipper. I'm gonna put all my, oh dang, why did I do that? Now I got water in there. Okay. Starting with cayenne. I don't got no paprika. I gotta remember that. I wish somebody would have told me. I would have got some. Now, I do put a little bit less when it comes to cayenne because my daughter gotta eat this, so yeah. Reese, can you look for the paprika?
We don't have any, we just got smoke.
All right. Had to make sure, even though I already knew that. All right, I'm using 2 bay leaves. I like to use full bay leaves like that one. If it's raggedy like this, I'll put more than that. You heard what I said? You only have smoke? Can be smoke. Thank you, though. Let me move this. So that way you can see me a little bit better. Or see me. Instead of having all that smoke in your face. But anyhow, okay. That smells good. I'm going to go ahead and dump my seasoning in, omitting the paprika. It usually seems like it's way more than that. But oh well. Okay. What else? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm trying to pull it up. Okay. I got it up again. Where is it? I thought I did. Okay. How did I shift away from my original content and evolve my channel? Um, I shifted a few times because I really wanted to find what I like to create. I realized what I like to create and what I like to watch are different. Totally, totally different. So switching it, I was really given the opportunity to really find what I like. I'm pouring out that one, like what I said. Okay. And pour the rest right in here. Right on in here. Yep, yep, yep. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. Sometimes I try to pour this back in here, but it fails. So we gotta pour that in a different container. Alright. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add all my tomato juice. But yeah, so I realized what I have an idea for something, I try it, and then I don't like it, I switch it to something else. Right? But really, my YouTube, I'm telling you that my last challenge in March, Watch Me Blow Up series, that is really what taught me a whole lot of, like, can you close that door? She didn't close the door. So yeah, that's literally what has helped me. Like, when you have been creating videos already and stuff like that, and you have the material to do the deep dive, I really suggest you do a deep dive into your YouTube journey, experience, all that. Like, you figure out what you like and what you don't like. Yeah, and you figure out different techniques you're exploring, you're doing all of that. Like, yeah, that's what I recommend. Okay, so let's see. Why do you love, why do you show motherhood and not the polished version or it's for aesthetics? Because I don't got that. If I had that, I would show that. I feel like it has to be your truth. I only use about 3/4 of them. I don't use all of it. But of course, I leave it until I'm actually done, just in case I do want to add more. But yeah, I don't show that because I don't have that. Like, I'm not gonna fake that. Like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna fake that at all. So I show my motherhood journey, not just motherhood, because motherhood looks different for everybody. But I show my motherhood journey and what's real for me. That's just what it is. Like, And that's what I was trying to say yesterday, like, because there is no right or wrong way to parent. There's no right or wrong way or a handbook to motherhood. So who am I to not judge, but give my mommy take on people's situations and certain scenarios that I have not even experienced. But I do get the reason why it's stated that I should. I do get that. I do get it. But I just don't know. I just don't know. If people don't send me, I'm telling you now, if people don't send me stuff to specifically, like, not necessarily add commentary, but like asking how I would handle it. If people don't send me material to state how I would handle a certain situation, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can send it to me on Instagram, TikTok. It's all Shekira you need. Go find me if that's what you want to. That's what you want to see. But I'm just volunteering it. No, I'm not doing that. And please, nothing that's mean. It's gonna be like my hair commentary. I'm not. If it's something that's mean, and or it's gonna require me to be mean or me to be some type of way towards whoever the situation involves, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like no. What else? Um, why do you do the FaceTime thing? That's not new. You're not the first person. I know I'm not the first person to do it. I actually, to be honest, thank you for the like. To be honest, oh hey. To be honest, I did not know that I wasn't the first person to do it. I hadn't seen anybody do that. What I've seen people do was if I seen somebody say FaceTime, they're actually on FaceTime with people. And they're like showing that to the camera. I never actually seen nobody do a FaceTime style video. I never seen that. So thanks for letting me know that I'm not the first person to do it. But yeah, I feel like for me, it took me a long time to come up with that. If I could have just went on YouTube, because I did try to search, go on YouTube and see like what they do for like their overlays or what they, I did not see any of that. So none of that was like something that came to my mind. Nothing at all. Sam, get off my live. You need to, you out of all people know to come over here on YouTube and not TikTok. I'm live on both. In case y'all don't know, I'm live on both. But you out of all people know, come to YouTube. I'm trying to, okay, so now I'm gonna let this get a little boil. Hey Rodney, I'm making jambalaya right now. So let's see. So I didn't know that I was the first person, but I mean I wasn't the first person. I thought I was, to be honest. But I like it because it takes the pressure off of making an actual sit down YouTube video. Like sitting down for a YouTube video comes with so much pressure to get it right. And I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Like that pressure, uh-uh. Nothing to play with. And FaceTime with a friend takes a whole lot of that off. Like when you FaceTime with a friend, you stumble over your words and you don't really care. You keep it moving. You know she's still listening. Like, you know, like it's just, yeah. That's what it was for me. So that it became easier for me to express what it is that I wanted to express without seeming so robotic or rehearsed. Like, child, no. I'll be doing it so many times trying to rehearse it to get it right. Then when I finally do it and then still not like it, I don't got time. But you know. Um, somebody said You need to pick one. You can't have chaos and creativity. But why? Says who? Just like you can have a beautiful mess. Yes. You don't have to. You can have both. You can have both. Let me like this. Alright, so I'm gonna taste it now before I put the um what is it, rice. I'm gonna taste it before I put the rice in there and before I return the sausage. This is the time to add more salt. I need more salt. Um, let's see. That look like a lot, but it's really not. It's really not. Let that give it a chance. Um, do you rather grow slow or grow fast? Which do you think is better? Since since both. I assume they meant since I've done both, but yeah, I think I prefer to grow slow. Growing fast, like you have that big that peak and then everything just goes down. Especially if you're not continuing to do the same thing that you was doing, which I am not. I'm trying to do something different. So that was out for me to do the same thing or do things as I had did it before. It's not really hot either. I just thought about that. But that's fine because my baby gotta eat some. Mm-hmm. That's it right there. Ooh, that do got a little kick now. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start with the rice. It don't matter if you add the rice and the sausage in there at the same time or if you do one or the other, but you can't wait too long. I'm putting a cup and a half of this rice. Add that back in there. Them couple for me. Oh, this look good. I hope you seen that. Some of it splashed over here by me. On me, actually, not by me. Okay, so I'm just gonna sprinkle these in here. Let me put you over here so you can see the sprinkle. The sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. I'm not dumping it in there. Don't dump it. You want it to be as even as possible. All right. Once I'm done, I just go ahead and just shimmy on down. Shimmy, shimmy. Yeah. You rang. All right. Let me get the top two, and then I will be ready.
What you talking about?
All right. Oh, so I'm gonna turn this down to low, and I'm gonna set a 15-minute timer. Yeah, I'm gonna set a 15-minute timer, and we're gonna come back to see that. Oh, hold on. Should I pour? I'm not gonna pour nothing out yet, just in case I still like need it and it's not done. Yeah. Yeah. So there's that on that. With that, I'm gonna sit over here so I can see my baby. Tiki, you need to be changed, mommy? No? Yes? Maybe? Been in home. Oh, dang, I left my iPad with the questions.
Turn, turn on Coco Melon. Oh.
That sausage is so good. That's the kind of sausage that's good with no matter what. With anything. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Don't matter. But anywho, what else? I'm trying to remember what was on there. Or do y'all have a question? Ask me a question. Or comment where you from. That's what I need, because when I get back home, I'm gonna add it to my globe. I have a globe that I'm pinning people when they comment where they from. So, oh, thank you. I didn't see that you said I was pretty. Thank you. So yeah. What else? I can't remember anything else from that list. I don't know. But my content my content room, or my not my content room, my content space, because it's my walk-in closet that hmm, that I yeah, I guess transformed into my content space is done. I think I posted that video today, or I scheduled it to go today, hopefully. So if you are in here, go ahead and check that out. I left TikTok over there too. That's a shame. TikTok just, I don't know. But even though TikTok, I had the most fun on TikTok. I'm not even much gonna lie to you, but I have different platforms for different reasons. TikTok is literally a mirror. Like, I feel like TikTok don't pay me no mind. They don't pay me no mind. They don't care what I'm doing. They just gonna be there. YouTube, I feel like I gotta put a little elbow grease in it, and I don't really know what to really how to go about it. I guess I don't mind putting the elbow grease in it, but I don't know how to go about it, which sucks. That's crazy. But anywho, it's 7:30 already. That really is crazy. I really hope it don't mute for this. because I feel like that's why I got muted yesterday. No, not yesterday. Friday. I feel like that's why I got muted because you know what was playing way, way, way in the back. It was real, real low, but it was still playing. I think that's why I got muted for sure, and I think I'm gonna get muted this time too. Uh-uh. I don't smoke. I think I've seen that comment already. I think it just be coming up. I don't know. But like YouTube don't got no filters. It don't got nothing. Really. I could do a green screen. That ain't really that cute. I mean it cuts it off, so I don't know. Let me see if I can find another one. Um, but anywho. Now who would watch this? That don't make no sense. Oh, okay. I see the difference a little bit. A little bit. It hasn't been 15 minutes yet. Crazy. I'm trying to wait to show y'all, but and I don't got no card. I do got card. I'll be back in 15 minutes, or not 15, before 15 minutes. Let me get something to drink though, cause I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Thirsty. Somebody need to put some drinks in there, and it ain't gonna be me. I'm thirsty. You know what's crazy? I come to my mama's house. I cook up her food. I drink her drinks. And she don't never say nothing. She be happy. Happy she ain't got to do it. I know that's right. I came out to the car to get my purse. But now I think I'm just gonna sit in here for a minute for 10 minutes. I'll go back in there at 7:45. That's the plan. I'll go back in there at 7:45. All right. Hold up. Let's see what we plan today. What we plan today. All right. So yesterday I tried to do the according to mama out of the. Hold on, cause y'all can't even see me. Y'all can't even see me. I'm thinking I need to get one of those. Just go on and bite the bullet and get one of those. Okay, so yesterday I tried to do all of the mama according to mama cards out of this while I was talking about mommyhood and why I might not be doing that whole advice or how I would handle it. What I would call that? Mama moments handled by Shekira. I don't know. I don't know how I would do that. But anywho, and then I got these lyrically correct, a music trivia for the 90s and 2000s. This is hip hop and R&B edition. So hopefully, I should have brought TikTok. I still got TikTok in there. I still got TikTok in there. They're gonna be like, girl, we ain't rocking with you no more. But I'm telling you, they don't be caring at all. As long as I go in there before I have to like do the little puzzle test, which I'll be in there before. I really don't want this dark soda, but I'm thirsty. And I didn't feel like bending down to get no water because my mama keep the water in the bottom of the refrigerator. Alright, let me take this off. But yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna do this one. Hopefully I know some of these. Alright. Alright. Now, what we playing today? What we playing today? Alright, so we are about to play Lyrically Correct, a music trivia for the 90s and 2000, for the 99 and the 2000. This is hip hop and R&B edition. Okay, the first card I picked, it say, what is Jeezy? Listen to who. What is Jeezy gonna do right after he stack his flow? What is Jeezy gonna do right after he stack his flow? I don't even know if nobody in here. Dang, that's why I need TikTok. Cause that TT, they don't leave me hanging. What is Jeezy gonna do right after he stack his flow? Dang, I wish I had my... This is why I be saying I need my other phone. So that way I could at least play it. And then, you know, I can pause it right at that spot. But anyway, what is Jeezy gonna do right after he stacks his flow? Excuse me. He gonna stack some more. He gonna stack some more. I don't know that. Okay. What did Petey Pablo want them to do after they take their shirt off? You know, he say, take your shirt off. North Carolina. What did Petey Pablo want them to do after they take their shirt off? Yeah, take your shirt off. North Carolina. It's all twist it around their head like a helicopter. I'm doing it again. Take your shirt off. Twist it around your head like a helicopter. North Carolina. Oh, according to Ja Rule, what does every thug need? And you know, I was thinking about this the other day ago. So is Ja Rule considered a thug? Is he the first singing thug? Like, I'm so confused. Do Future sing? I feel like Future be singing sometimes. But anywho, Ja Rule was what? The first? I don't feel like he was a gangster. Like, what's the difference between a gangster and a thug? Ja Rule definitely wasn't no gangster. But a thug. Okay, so according to Ja Rule, what does every thug need? It is a song. He said it in a song. Nobody asked that, but I'm gonna tell you that anyways. I'm gonna tell you that anyways. Nobody asked that. I think I wanna give a part of the song, but I don't know if it's the right song. Is it that I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time? I think it's in that song. But every thug needs a... Yeah, that is a song. That is a song. According to Ja Rule, what does every thug need? Yeah, I don't think nobody really in here for real. But every thug needs a lady. Not always there when you call. Oh. Alright. What does Trina got that's so big like the sun? Oh, let's take me back to middle school. Oh my god. The cringe. Oh my god. image that just popped into my head. What does Trina got that's so big like the sun? I got a so big like the sun. Hope you got a. Oh my god, that's so cringe. So cringe. Not the song, but just the memories. Oh no, the memories. I don't know that. I don't know that. Don't know that. Ooh. Nah, I don't want to do that. What? Okay. I really want to play with people. This crazy. Okay. This would be so funny. This would be so funny if we like in person and I'm just like, who? And you just looking at me like, are you gonna do it? What? Who? Every time you say something, who? As Mike Jones, who? Mike Jones, who? So when I say who, I'm expecting for you to say Mike Jones, and if you don't say Mike Jones, you say something else. I'm just gonna say who again. That would be so. That would be so funny. Okay, because Master P got the hookup. What does he say they should do next? Because Master P got the hookup. What do he say they should say next? I don't know if this is the song, but holla if you hear me. Is that it? Holla if you hear me. I mean, I know it's it, but is that how he say it? Like, holla if you hear me. I think so. I think so. What doesn't Missy Elliott want? And this is a multi question. This is a multiple choice question, so it gives you multiple choice. It's a new dance routine. B, a gym membership plan. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. C, a broke guy with no job. Or D, a minute man, a 1 minute man. What doesn't Missy Elliott want? And it's a 1 minute man. I ain't like that question. Oh, what does T.I. have the crowd yelling? This brings back memories too. Oh my god. Me, my sister, and my cousin used to think that we was in a group. I mean, we technically was in a group. And we used to like do dance routines and stuff like that. And we had a dance routine to this. Yeah. That is definitely cringe. That's definitely cringe. But anywho, what does T.I. have the crowd yelling? Dum, dum, dum. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey, bring them out, bring them out. T.I.P. All right, let's go in here and check this food.
What happened?
Nothing. Huh, y'all want to play this game with me? Wait, what? Oh, I think that's what happened when he parked right next to the maintenance people and they had to get their he parked right next to the maintenance people and they had to get they ladder out of their trailer. Huh? Oh. And they hit the car and didn't say nothing. But we seen it. And we just didn't say nothing because I told him not to park next to the maintenance people. Like, why would you park there knowing that they had a little shed there. It was like a little temporary shed, but they had a shed there. And he parked right next to it. Get her bag. Come up there,
Your car
please.
dirty.
Is it okay? Hey, don't talk about my car. You gonna wash it? You something else. Can you open it up for me?
I think, I don't know. I think y'all decided back on the jambalaya.
Yes. I had never got off of the jambalaya. I said I was making that, and then I got the spaghetti for y'all another day.
So what y'all want to
I guess she not going.
Having multiple conversations with
I
people.
know, right now. She definitely is done.
But she not letting me lay her down.
I need Kira. I know that seemed kind of crazy to me that because we had a whole conversation about your stove not working and all that stuff. You have to bear with me because sometimes I feel like
No, it's just that we be having multiple conversations.
yeah, multiples all at the same time. So then when I came out, but then when you said that, I was like, okay, yeah, I do remember that. You was making jambalaya anyway.
Yeah, I wanted to make
Yeah.
jambalaya anyway. That's
Yeah.
why I was saying
Yeah.
that.
And the spaghetti. Huh? A big long too.
I don't know what that be about. Okay, let's see. I'm scared to open it.
I had to put this on because the mama was busy on my live.
It's not done. It's not done. I can see it.
Oh, what is that one of them wet pencils?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's one of them wet pencils that I got, the little swimmers. That's what she said she had to put on. Ariana, this your dress? This dress is gonna be so dirty. This is like the 15th time I done seen
She
this
said
dress.
she wanted to put the whole thing on, so
She
that's
wanna put the
why.
whole thing on.
But then people have been here and then you
I don't care what I'm worried about. I just don't want it to get dirty.
Cause it is white.
I know.
My baby don't want y'all to make her dress dirty now.
I'm finna stick this in that closet and
Maybe
not
not.
clean it.
Reese, she's still clenching like it ain't dropped yet.
Yeah, I just thought they were okay.
She might just have to put something on. She just have to change her clean again, cause
And she know I really don't want to clean
that's
it.
not hard. Let me get a plastic bag.
No, yeah. That's probably got her now.
So hamburger meat.
That's yours.
Did you just slice your finger? This is what I'm
No, I
talking
sliced
about.
my
Literally,
nail.
that's your
Doggone shame. Doggone shame.
Oh. What is it that you're trying to do?
Trying to,
You could have
Okay.
just peeled this. You wouldn't even have to do that. You
I
just
didn't
Let me
care.
go ahead and wash my hands. Yeah, it's like an orange or what you call it. You can peel it.
When everybody needs to know, I'm going to give you your first, last name, and date of birth so they know exactly what I'm talking about.
She got it.
What is it that you're trying to do here?
I don't know. I don't already got this and I have nowhere to sit. Let me put that right there real quick.
Oh my goodness, I was just now. Excuse me.
All right.
Why can't you just eat it instead of just being from it? I'm never gonna learn that way.
I know. You're right about that. Move. Y'all may want to know more tonight. Oh, Reese, you need me to help you.
You can't see it, but I can.
Where's the pencil?
Huh?
Huh? A camper. Uh-uh.
Go ahead, Mama. Go ahead.
Uh-uh.
Oh, well, far fast
Don't do
then.
that.
My mama don't want to be on camera, y'all. Or my sister. Go on, hey. Is that a key lime?
No, it's a lime.
Why is it green like that?
What do you mean by it's green? It's a lime. Limes are green.
It be the same color as a lemon in the inside. I'm gonna go get my charger.
We try to get out there in a very, very timely manner.
I'm gonna turn it off and let it sit for 10 minutes.
I don't know who had this Charlie that was nice enough to just sit the cup in the front door.
Ain't nobody had that
But y'all
Charlie's.
too nasty in the bed.
Why you pushed her? I'm so hungry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to wait. She ain't eating these anyways. I'm so hungry. Sometimes I wish I was a makeup girl. But you know what? Maybe that's something that I'll try. Maybe I'll do like a level up or a self-care type of challenge. Maybe this be that Publix chicken. I already know this replay is gonna get muted. Cause that's the only logical thing I can think of. It's either that or anytime I go live from my phone, it's always muted. You know what? If Publix just sold their breading, that'd be bomb. Like, huh?
Blow protection in every direction.
I have never met somebody that don't like Publix chicken. at all. Never, never has happened. It never has happened. Never met somebody that didn't like Publix chicken. And it goes for any and all occasions. It really don't matter. I gotta get going. All right. I had a few minutes left in this. Let me wash my hands real quick before I open that pot. It hasn't been 10 minutes yet, but I'm gonna show y'all so that way you can go on and eat. So I might still be cooking it for longer than 10 minutes, but I don't think so. We'll see though. This is what it looks like when it's all done. So you got your tomatoes, your onion, your bell pepper, your sausage, your chicken. Your bay leaves come out. You don't eat those. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna clear some of the smoke because now it's like all foggy. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. In closing, Shekira signing out. See you tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube Live for Don't Call Me. I'm live. Peace.